I'm so thankful you've chosen to be here today. Whether you came with heavy questions or quiet hope, I believe this prayer is meant for you. In moments of loneliness, when no one seems to understand and silence feels overwhelming, God's presence becomes our closest comfort. Let this prayer be a gentle reminder that you are seen, loved, and never truly alone. Light in the loneliness, God. I don't always know how to explain it, but the silence is loud today. It echoes through the rooms where laughter used to live. It wraps around me like a fog I can't push away. And in that silence, I start to wonder, do I matter? Am I missed? Has the world gone on without noticing that something in me feels lost? I look around, and it seems like everyone has someone. Conversations I'm not part of. Moments I'm not invited into. Smiles I'm not close enough to share. It doesn't take much for the ache to settle in. A missed message, an empty chair, a day spent without a single soul asking, how are you really? But here I am, God, showing up in the quiet because I still believe you're listening. I still believe that even when I feel unseen by the world, I'm held by you. You don't need me to pretend I'm okay. You already know where the emptiness lives in me. You already see the places I try to fill with distraction, achievement, even bitterness. And you meet me there anyway. You're not afraid of my loneliness. You enter it with compassion. You sit with me in it, not rushing it away, not asking me to mask it with noise or busyness. You just stay. You stay when others leave. You stay when I'm tired of trying. You stay when I'm not sure I deserve company. And that kind of presence heals more than I can say. God, help me remember that being alone isn't the same as being unloved. The enemy would love for me to believe that I'm unwanted, that I'm forgotten, but you call me chosen. You call me yours. When the voices in my mind grow cruel, I need your truth to speak louder. I need your word to hold me steady. I need your spirit to whisper hope back into the places where despair tried to settle. You've placed light inside me even when the room feels dark. You've given me breath, even when I feel weighed down. And I believe you're working in ways I can't see yet. I believe you're weaving connections, healing hearts, and preparing the kind of closeness that reflects your love. Not just shallow company, but soul-deep relationships rooted in truth, patience, and grace. In the meantime, God, be enough for me. Be the one I talk to in the morning. Be the stillness that calms me at night. Be the love that meets me in small moments, a warm drink, a quiet walk, a kind word. Help me to stop waiting for someone else to make me feel whole. You already see me as whole. You already call me beloved. Remind me that I'm never too much and never not enough. I'm exactly who you designed me to be, even when others can't see the full picture. And maybe the quiet is not a punishment. Maybe it's a sacred pause where I get to hear your voice more clearly. Maybe this space is where I grow stronger, deeper, softer, wiser. So I sit with you now, God. I breathe with you. I trust that this moment matters, that I matter, that love surrounds me in ways I can't always define, and that even when I feel like I'm walking alone, you're walking beside me, matching my steps with patience and grace. Let that be enough for today. Let that be peace. God, I'm still here and you are still with me. The ache of loneliness hasn't vanished, but your presence softens its edges. You are not waiting for me to pretend I'm fine or to rush past this moment. You are here for the real me, the version that feels left behind, misunderstood, or invisible. And that changes everything. Sometimes I wonder if I've made it too hard for people to reach me. If maybe my silence kept them away, or if they never saw me in the first place. I replay old conversations in my mind. I scroll through memories like a movie I can't quite change, and all it does is deepen the longing. But God, you don't ask me to relive the past. You ask me to rest in you, to come as I am, not polished, not cheerful, not perfect, just present. You remind me that being vulnerable isn't a weakness. It's the doorway to connection. Even if others don't understand me, you do. Even if I can't find the words to describe what I'm feeling, you already know. So, I give you the weight I've been carrying. The fear that I'll always feel this alone. The doubt that I'll ever find true belonging. I give it to you because I can't carry it anymore. Help me to see the moments where you've shown up through unexpected ways. Maybe it was a kind stranger, a quiet nudge to call someone, a verse that hit my heart at just the right time. Those were not coincidences. They were reminders. You are always reaching out, even when I'm too tired to reach back. You never leave me unread. You never scroll past my pain. You enter it fully and gently, offering presence over performance. God, heal the parts of me that equate silence with shame. Heal the parts of me that believe my worth is tied to how many people text me back or invite me out. Teach me to find joy in solitude without turning it into isolation. Teach me to enjoy my own company because you delight in being with me. Teach me to listen for your voice in the quiet and not fear it. Let my time alone be a garden, not a desert. Let it grow peace, creativity, understanding, and deeper faith. Let it be the season where I truly learn who I am in you, apart from the noise, apart from the expectations, apart from the comparisons. Let it be holy ground where I rediscover what really matters. God, when I open my eyes each morning, let me sense your nearness. When I walk through my day, let me recognize the people you place in my path. Not to fix my loneliness, but to remind me that connection starts with kindness, with presence, with showing up even when it's hard. Let me be that kind of presence to someone else too. Let me notice the ones who feel forgotten. Let me be the encouragement I've been waiting to receive. You're teaching me that love doesn't always come in the way I expect. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's steady. Sometimes it's you holding me in the silence, saying nothing but meaning everything. And that is enough. That is love. So, I choose to walk through this season with you. I choose to trust that what feels like empty space may be the room you need to move freely in my life. I choose to believe that your plans for me include companionship, community, and joy that won't depend on the approval of others. I choose to hope again. Thank you for never growing tired of me. Thank you for holding my heart when it feels too heavy to carry. Thank you for staying, even when I feel like no one else does. In this place of quiet, you are my closest friend. If this prayer touched you, subscribe and stay connected. We have many more prayers, psalms, verses, and sermons created to walk beside you on your journey of faith. Your heart is not alone, and you are